Can we imagine a future where the Arctic isn't just a barren wasteland of melting ice, but a thriving ecosystem once again? This question is no longer a product of science fiction, but a potential reality we are edging closer to, thanks to the concept of geoengineering. Geoengineering, in simple terms, is a deliberate large-scale intervention in the Earth's natural systems to counteract climate change. One of these interventions, reminiscent of a Cold War-era proposal, involves constructing a monumental dam across the Bering Strait. This dam, as envisioned by Soviet scientist Peter Mikhailovich Borisov, would redirect ocean currents to warm the Arctic waters, potentially restoring the region's ecosystem and making it easier to exploit its resources. But as with all grand plans, there are both potential benefits and risks that we need to consider. On the upside, geoengineering offers a glimmer of hope in our fight against climate change. With the Earth experiencing its hottest recorded period over the past 7 years, leading to melting ice caps and rising sea levels, the promise of geoengineering to reverse these trends is indeed tempting. By warming the Arctic waters, we could potentially restore the region's ecosystem, preserving its unique biodiversity and offering a lifeline to the countless species that call it home. Furthermore, the economic benefits of easier access to the Arctic's resources could provide a much-needed boost to global economies. However, we cannot ignore the potential risks associated with geoengineering. The construction of a dam of this magnitude would require significant resources and international cooperation, a feat that may prove challenging in our politically complex world. There are also potential ecological risks, as altering natural systems on such a grand scale could lead to unforeseen consequences. What if the warming of Arctic waters inadvertently leads to other environmental disasters? What if the ecosystem doesn't respond as predicted? And then there's the ethical question. Do we have the right to manipulate nature on such a large scale? While some argue that we've already altered the Earth's climate through our actions, others believe that we should focus on reducing our carbon emissions and transitioning to sustainable practices, rather than attempting to play God with our planet. So, where does this leave us? The potential of geoengineering to restore the Arctic and counteract the effects of climate change is undeniably compelling. But the risks are significant, and the ethical implications profound. As we stand at this crossroads, it is crucial that we equip ourselves with knowledge, engage in informed discussions, and critically evaluate the potential impacts of such interventions. Therefore, we encourage you to delve deeper into this topic, to read more about geoengineering, its potential benefits and its risks. Form your own opinions, engage in dialogue, question the status quo, and most importantly, remember that the future of our planet is in our hands. The Arctic, and indeed the world, depends on the choices we make today.